All right, so here we are, Memoir Part 2. Now, these are some things that they say make up a really good memoir. Take them or leave them, do what you want. But the biggest thing is I want you to pick a theme. Well, not our theme, our topic is going to be about your days in quarantine with online learning and just your experience through this time of history, right? Your perspective, your view, your outlook, the things that you're experiencing, because no one else can experience that but you. I'm trying to see if I can get to myself trying to see. The theme will go along with the lines of is it all about, love to other humans, or is it about love with your family, or is it about anxiety or sadness or close family relationships? What is the theme? What are you going to be talking about? What things are you going to focus in on? Is it about how we're close as human beings without actually being close? Like, your theme can be anything. And really, you don't have to decide on your theme right away. I think you're going to notice that your theme's just going to naturally pick itself once you start writing. You'll understand that more in a minute. Associating memories. So just include the memories from, a lot of you were talking on our Hangouts today about how much you miss school because you miss talking to your friends. And some of you were just joining the Hangouts just simply to see your friends and say hi. So those memories that go with what you're associating this new experience with, and the things that it's bringing up, those old memories that this new experience is bringing up. Be truthful. Don't try to embellish it or make it sound better than it actually is. They want the truth. They're just the raw, honest truth of what you're going through, whether it's good or bad or awesome or just boring or whatever it is. Mine would be really boring and a little high anxiety just because trying to figure all this out and teach my own 2-3 children. Technically, I don't have to teach Brendan. He's got it in his own. The show don't tell, that's with everything. You've been learning that since 4th grade, where we want you to give details. Don't just say, I went to the grocery store. I walked to the grocery store. And while there, just give those details that help us picture a mental image of what you're actually doing versus just you saying, this is what I did. Get vulnerable. Don't be afraid to share your details, your emotions. This is for you to have to look back on later. Put yourself in each storyline. The whole thing's about you. So if you're talking about, an incident, you should have been a part of the incident, wherever. So like your brother fell off the chair and you were laughing about it hysterically and how funny it was. Make sure that you talk about why you were laughing hysterically. Why was it so funny to you? You were sitting on the other side of the chair or you happen to walk in the room. You have to be a part of the memory. You can't just talk about something that you weren't a part of. The impact on your life today, I think that's kind of the whole point of this memoir, is that your life is impacted by what's going on. So talk about what it is. Put your personality into it, the best part, because you guys are some goof balls, and some of you are super serious and some of you are kind of in between, and there's just all of you have different personalities, and I think it would be really neat if you could share that within your memoir. So it's going to make it awesome. And as it said at the very beginning, make it something you would want to read. If all you're like, I sat at home, I sat on my sofa, I did my schoolwork. I mean, nobody wants to read that. I sure don't want to read that. No one else does either. So make sure that you're speaking like you're talking. It's not a formal thing by any means. Not at all. It should be fun and interesting. And it doesn't have to make us laugh by any means. That's not what I mean by make it fun. I just make it fun in that you are being yourself because you are fun. All right, let me see if I can turn this off and go to part 3.